We are actually at the back lanes of Jalan Cengkeh and Jalan Belangkas. We have seen some of the EUP upgrading works going on, but what is being done and what is to be done, maybe we can get our representative from LTA to explain to us further. And we have Mr. Andy. Mr. Andy, 你好.
Hi, 你好.
你好, 你好. So what is your role like in LTA and what are some of the upgrading works that you will be bringing to us?
Okay, what actually from 2017 onwards, LTA is progressively installing lightings at the service road and also the footway. So many of these roads are actually poorly lighted, or in fact there's no light. So what happens is that by installing lightings, it will actually help to promote LTA's effort in walkability.
Okay, talking about lights, we know lights is very important. Okay, so in back alleys or even back lanes like that, when there's no light, it can be quite dangerous. So when you say you want to actually install the lights or lampposts, are we referring to lampposts like that?
Yes, correct. This is one of the typical case, okay, where most of the landed areas where the back lanes are actually no light. Okay, so what is going to happen is that commuters are unable to use the footway safely at night. Yes. So during COVID period, okay, due to the progress itself has been delayed. So currently we are resuming our work gradually. So right now over here is a scheduled work, okay, for our upgrading works after PUB complete their drainage work.
Okay. So I understand that COVID actually struck us suddenly. So some of the upgrading works has been done before COVID. Is it possible 你可以带我去多一下看 what are the things that is being done?
Sure, this way.
Okay, thank you. Wow, Mr. Andy, I can think that you are actually very professional and you know this place really very well. Can I just ask you something out of my questionnaire?
Okay.
How many times you come here a week?
Well, actually during the project phase itself, on the average itself is about twice a week, just to ensure that things are carried out properly.
Okay.
So what we practically do is that actually we will install lampposts with LED lightings or lanterns itself, okay, as you can see, okay, at a designated distance for greater visibility. So as what you can see over here is a newly surfaced footway with lightings.
Is there any challenges you face when you're doing this upgrading works?
Well, challenges are every day. So actually what happens is that during LTA planning itself, we actually proactively engage PUB and also BCA to find out is there any upgrading plans for the future. So that's where we came to know actually there is an upgrading plan, okay, in 2021. So that's where LTA, BCA and PUB are working together to get all the time frame, all the schedules. Okay.
Come to think of it, like not very easy because PUB email LTA, LTA email BCA, BCA email PUB, PUB email back to LTA, then 你才开工啦.
Yes. Other than that, there are some site meetings that we are actually on site to discuss on things because collaboration takes more time. Okay, that's where everyone has to chip in.
So this is more like a teamwork.
Yeah, it's a multi-agency collaboration.
So is there any other challenges other than this?
Oh, yes, definitely. We also have to handle residents' feedback, for example, noise and dust, okay, as well as sometimes the lampposts are actually right in front of their house, then we need to do some adjustments, like that.
Okay. I think I understand where the residents is coming in because they are staying here and then sometimes there's noise here and there. But I think that we should actually understand all the different agencies' work as well. Upgrading definitely has some noise.
Yeah,
upgrading definitely has some dust. So we try to understand each other. So we want to thank Mr. Andy for your professionalism and your briefing through on all these upgrading works. Thank you so much for spending this time together with us despite your busy schedule.
Thank you, Kelvin.
但是我还要贪心一点，可以继续带我去看看吗？
可以啊。
Wow, after listening to what Mr. Andy explained, I think you are feeling the same like me. Very chim like his work. Okay, because as layman like me, I don't really understand. But I think that it really takes a lot of collaboration work, a lot of understanding, a lot of interaction for different agencies to come along like one big family to bring to you this upgrading project. Okay, so after watching this, I think that maybe you understand a bit more. Let me test you. Okay, for example, this drain in front of me belongs to LTA or PUB? Don't know, right? Okay, because I also don't know. So let's go and ask our representative from PUB. Let's go. Wow, I've been walking around this area and then I've seen a lot of upgrading works that is being done, but what are the works about and what is being done? Okay, sorry, I'm a layman. So I got a representative here from PUB. Hello, ni hao.
Hello,
Hi, nice to meet you. How do I address you?
my name is Qiu Tian.
Qiu Tian.
Qiu Tian, yes.
No lah, now 夏天, brother. Very
Oh,
hot. Huh?
okay.
Okay, so you're actually from PUB.
Yes.
And what is your role role of work in PUB like?
Oh, okay. PUB's project in these estates involving drainage upgrading works as well as water pipe replacement works. So, in short, actually, our works is part of the estate upgrading program, EUP in short. So today I bring along my contractor project manager, Miss Erica.
Hi, Erica.
Yeah. Hi. So basically, her team will implement the drainage upgrading works as well as water main replacement works for these estates. Okay, for these estates, the purpose of upgrading the drain is to improve the existing drain condition for these estates. Secondly, is to enlarge the capacity of the existing drain for these estates. While the water main replacement works aim to enhance the water supply network in this particular area, so that actually we can provide the robust water supply to the residents.
Wow, so being at home and able to enjoy all the clean and healthy water, we got to thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah. I've actually seen a lot of drains around, all over
Yep.
Singapore especially, but some are actually covered and some are not covered. Why do we actually choose to cover the drains?
In general, for this kind of old estates, actually there are footpath, there's a limited footpath in the estates. So the purpose of cover the drain is to provide a wider footpath for resident access. At the same time, the remaining area can convert into green verge, so that to increase the green space in the estates.
Wow, after understanding and listening through what you actually mentioned earlier on, frankly speaking, as a layman myself, 我真的不知道. Okay, so I just very excited like other residents as well. Can I ask you like, how will the drains look like after the upgrading works?
So basically, once we complete the drainage upgrading works, you can see that originally that portion is the open drain. So now we cover this the open drain, now become the footpath. Underneath is our drain.
Okay.
So the side table area, which is more closer to the road, will convert into a green verge area. In future, the side table area, which is closer to the road, will convert into the green verge area. Grasses will be planted along this area. So in this case, we'll increase the green space for the whole estates. Yeah. So currently, we have our drainage work at this Jalan Cingkit. This is one of the locations for these estates, whereby we have our ongoing drainage upgrading works. So beside this area, we concurrently have drainage works in Jalan Melor, in Jalan Belangkas, Jalan Anggerak, as well as Aljunied Park. So along the progress of our project, we will progressively carry out the work in other locations within these estates after we complete the drainage work in the current locations.
And thank you so much to Mr. Qiu Tian and Erica for briefing us through this upgrading works and letting us know more about this. During this period of time, stay safe, 继续加油，带来健康的水啊，靠你们啊，靠你们啊 ！Thank you, thank you, thank you，
Okay,
谢谢啊，
thank you.
谢谢啊，谢谢啊，开工了，开工了，开工了，Thank you,
Thank you.